Alright, you can hop in.
Are you sure?
I think so. We are currently streaming.
Oh.
So no cussing, and no sexy talk, and there we go. Gotcha. Did you hop in?
I'm going now.
Okay.
Connecting.
Take your time. I gotta share my stuff.
Oh man, there's a lot of people complaining about Shane Dawson's videos or the two. Well, and he pushed back the second one, I guess, a week or something. But
Yeah.
people are going a little crazy. Like,
Well, what is he doing exactly?
well, he pushed back his content because he said he wanted to add to it. My guess is because of feedback from the first video, which that's good. He's taking the feedback and he's gonna
Yeah.
like edit the second part. But people are mad because he changed the deadline,
Oh, that's weird.
and then so and then people are complaining also that it's too long and they don't like the longer videos. And they're like, why don't you upload smaller and then you have more time to work on them? Like, blah, blah, order,
My
upload
goodness.
shorter videos. I'm like, why don't you just
Like,
watch
just
them? They're like, I don't have time to
chill.
watch an hour and a half long video. And it's like, then only watch part of it at a time.
Yeah, you don't need
It's literally designed with it, like almost you can just split it up into parts. It says like switching topics. Like,
Yeah.
I don't understand. Like, I don't get why you'd be so mad about that. It's like, then just don't watch it all at once. Like, why does everyone else have to suffer and like wait and wait and wait because you want to watch shorter videos? Like,
Mm-hmm. Of course, yeah.
and then someone would say, oh, because there's some fans are older now and they work and they don't have time for that. And I'm like, what?
That doesn't make sense.
Doesn't make any sense. Adults are the ones that like to watch longer stuff. Like, it's kids that have the short attention spans.
That well, who do you think's complaining, sweetie?
I know, but they're acting like it's because it's older people are. It's not.
It's not older people. No,
Someone who
there's
said
no
that, I was like,
way.
you're probably like 20.
No, there's no way. Because I'm like, it's fine. Just take your time. Like, you're not like a company where you're not like Game of Thrones where you have to have these episodes out like at a certain time. Like,
I know, and like, yeah, it's just kind I was like, well, there's kind of a lot of people who sound really entitled right now. Like,
I know, right?
I don't know. Like, he seems to be putting a lot of effort into these. Like,
Well, the thing is, well, that's what people say. Like, people tend to focus too much on like the negative side, which is not like a bad thing, but like it's just that's
yeah.
the thing you
I
see
mean,
the
I guess
most
I
of.
get it. It's kind of like how, but I mean, I never like bitched and whined. Like when, like, because some people like him for his content, like that he's been putting out, and now it's like different. And so like they're like, I miss the old stuff, and like I didn't, I don't. I've been waiting for months for a video, and now it's like these long docu-series, serious docu-series, which I don't like. And like it's some part of it, I get it. Like it's like how I kind of was upset when or sad when PewDiePie stopped uploading like longer series and more story based or whatever, and started doing more just like
Yeah,
kind of just like fun, whatever. Like,
of
but I didn't
course.
like bitch and whine. I was like, well, that's what other people like more, so and that's what he wants to make. So who cares? But I
Oh
don't know. I
shit,
feel
the
like some people are
luau
just being really
smell.
entitled. Like,
Oh yeah, that's how it is sometimes.
know, but I was reading the comments on Twitter and I was like, "Geez, like
No, yeah, it's
I thought his community
yeah.
was way more supportive. Like,
Mhm.
I guess they're supportive unless they have to wait for stuff,
Right?
and then they're not.
Yeah, usually Shane like takes breaks. Like
I know, and like, but they're I guess they're because he took the break, and they're like, "Why are you taking more time?" And I'm like, I think it's pretty clear he's responding to the any criticism from the first part, and he's trying to make the second part not be as bad.
yeah,
Or
seriously.
not, or he's trying to address issues from the first part. Like, I guess apparently people were upset that there wasn't a trigger warning on the first video for some of the
The
stuff.
fuck does that mean?
I guess part of it was talking about suicide. I don't. It was like I didn't actually know what it
Guys,
was talking
you're
about because it was like I
just be
guess
an
there was a
adult
weird.
about it. Like just
I know. I was like, then turn it off. Like,
yeah, you don't need to watch it.
I do. Some people were like complaining about like a specific image that he showed that was part of like I guess there was this weird, like, quote unquote challenge that was like about like self harm and like suicide or something. And there was this picture associated with it that was like really creepy.
Yeah.
And people were like, you shouldn't show that. You should trigger warning before you show. I'm like,
Oh
it's a picture
no.
and it's not inappropriate technically. It's just creepy looking and like meant to
Right.
induce anxiety. I get it. But
Exactly, yeah.
I don't know. I was just kind of baffled because normally when I look through the replies to his tweets, they're just all very supportive and like,
Mhm.
but I was, there's a lot of complaining in there.
Yeah, that happens on the internet though.
Mhm. Oh yeah, for sure. What should we do today?
I have no idea.
What do you mean?
Should we fish?
Yeah. Can I get a poll? A new poll?
Yeah, of course. We have plenty of money for it. And we have plenty of bait. I'll go to the
I don't
beach
need
too.
bait. I just need poll.
I'll go to the beach too, so I'm coming. The luau's tomorrow, by the way.
Oof.
I
Do you
know,
have
right?
anything like gold quality or something? Well, hopefully, maybe you'll get some good fish.
Should we put fish in there?
If it's gold quality, I'll look at the list.
For sure.
Now I just put truffles in there and it's super easy.
Um,
It's also Maro's birthday.
for sure. So, did you like the video, sweetie?
It was good. You just cut it off though. You didn't add the end part where.
Yeah, I was gonna like have myself in there, but I
Well,
feel
no, didn't we have record a part where you said like, "Oh, we just now we're back. We just got this or whatever," and like,
no. I figured because like when we went, we actually started at the bridge again, so I just figured we could just start the video there.
oh, okay,
You know what I mean? For the next video.
okay,
And I was going to I was just getting too stressed out about it, and I was just
yeah, I
like
know.
and I just was like fuck it, cut it out. And I was going to have like myself in front of the camera saying just like uh thank you for watching. See you guys next time. But I feel like every time I do that, it's just going to be like, oh, he messed up on on the video or something.
hmm
But I don't know. I don't know if it's that big deal or not, but I'll do it next time if anything. But yeah, I got some activity on that video. It
Yeah.
was cool. Oh, I was when I was in class today, I
hmm
was I looked up my name on Google, the Magic Joe, just to
hmm
see if I could find like either my Twitch or my actual YouTube channel. And the first thing that comes up is just some other guy named Magic Joe, and he's also a magician.
hmm
And you could like he could pay for parties. And there's another Magic Joe, the amazing Magic Joe. He wears a lot of bright colors.
hmm
And then I scrolled down a little bit more, and there was an Urban Dictionary entry of Magic Joe.
hmm
And basically, Magic Joe is a term given to a well-mannered, thoughtful strangers, the type of person who helps the elderly pack their shopping, or tell someone in the street that they dropped their wallet. Can also be used to describe a really cool dude. Isn't that funny?
Yes.
And some examples. A Magic Joe helped my wife get to the hospital in time. I was getting mugged when some MagicJoe helped me fight them. I thought that was funny.
So funny.
And it was entered 2008. That's funny. Whoops. God dang it. Oh.
Ugh, I haven't gotten many fish. I got a lot of trash today.
Yeah, me
It's,
too.
the spirits are neutral, though, I thought.
Yeah.
I'm just going to do this last one, and then I'm going to go back.
For sure. Yeah, it doesn't seem like we're getting anything today. Did you go over on the other side of the fucking bridge over here? At all?
Nope.
Oh,
No, I haven't.
I'll go over there right now.
Let's see what we can. Fantastic.
There's nothing over there. There's one thing.
Mm-hmm. Wait, you just contradicted yourself. You said there was nothing over there. There was just one thing.
Exactly. If there was something, then there would be multiple things.
Nope, that's not how it works, sweetie.
Yeah, it is.
I'm gonna go get a quartz to give tomorrow for her birthday if I can
Okay.
get her before she goes to sleep. Hello.
Oh, you scared me. It's like, are you an NPC? Where do we put the shelf again? Oh, in here.
Yeah, we probably need to expand our inventory area. Or put it
Yeah.
somewhere else.
Do you ever buy a shed?
Actually, I did.
Yeah, I usually do.
For all of my casks.
Yeah.
Because the only way I'm making money, I've decided, like, I kept trying to, like, grow a bunch of every different crop. And I'm like, I don't need that anymore. I finished the community center. So I'm just growing ancient fruit.
Yeah.
No, it's not. I want to give her a present.
Oh, no.
Oh, she's outside. I grabbed an iron ore instead of a quartz because I'm an idiot.
Well, quartz looks like shards. Like a rock with shards on it.
Oh my god, I'm so stupid.
It's okay, sweetie. Don't worry.
I also went the long way.
What's the long way?
Through the town, I think.
Oh, yeah, that's pretty far.
Because their house is up there. So I just realized it now. I'm like, oh, I can go back this way. It's a lot faster. She's looking at a telescope, so hopefully she'll be there till 11.
I don't think I've ever seen her look at a telescope.
Oh, I don't have any time.
You have plenty.
Because it doesn't pause when I'm in the chest.
Oh, for sure. I'll be in bed.
No. I'm not gonna make it. I'm gonna walk all the way over there and then walk all the way back.
She's not gonna be there, right?
Maybe she'll be there till midnight. I don't know. The stars are out. She's still here.
Oh, wow. Hurry. You gotta
it's
prepare
fine.
for the luau tomorrow.
Oh yeah, I'll look that up. Almost there. I'll just go to my cabin because it's closer.
Yeah.
And I hate you.
Me?
Yeah, I'm in bed.
You are?
I'm sleeping.
Okay, go.
What were you doing?
I was waiting for you. You didn't tell me.
Oh, I thought you were waiting in the bed.
Gosh,
That's why.
Gosh.
Gosh.
So frustrating. I'm gonna go water the plants very angrily.
Oh, yeah. Summer.
What'd you say?
Is it summer? And then it is.
It is.
So I didn't even need to ask it out loud. They did. Um, so let's. I'll start checking our inventory and look for what we have that would be best for the.
Are these ready? No. Not yet. Oops.
See. Oh, fish slip.
It was raining at the pool today.
Oh no! Yeah, I noticed it was raining.
It sucks. I brought the big umbrella this time though. I usually bring the small one.
Mm-hmm.
And it covers up half of my body. When does it start again? It's like at 9, right?
I think it's like afternoon, like 11 or something.
Afternoon at 11?
Or around there. I don't know. Okay, so the silver red mullet, we'll get out. There's 2 of those, so maybe we'll just do those. Because
Okay.
that gives you a good response. Not the best response,
Yeah.
but it's okay.
We have a bunch of foliage here. Oh, luau began. So, you ready?
Yeah, I'm just double checking just in case any of these
Yeah,
other
we have a
things would
bunch
be
of
better.
this. Well, usually you shouldn't.
Oh, well, a gold cauliflower will give you the best response.
Ooh. Boom.
Um,
I don't know if this is holding up, but it's fine.
but we only have one of those.
One of
And
what?
I think we both put something in.
We do? Okay. I'll put a
Oh,
shell.
No, no, no,
I'll
no.
put a muscle. This is deadly. We should not put that in there. I have a gold grape.
Let me see if that counts.
Are you cheating?
No.
Are you looking at a
Yes.
walkthrough of Stardew Valley? That's lame.
A gold grape will just get you the good response, not the best response.
Really? I never knew that.
Well, best response yet does something kind of good.
I never knew there was different responses. I thought there was just good and bad.
Nope.
Not good, bad, great.
So do you want to just both do red mullet, or do you want one of us to do the gold cauliflower? Do you want to do it?
Yeah, we'll do the gold cauliflower.
I think we have to each do it, though.
Yeah, it's fine.
So which one do you want to put it?
Gold cauliflower, right?
No, I think we each have to do a different thing. Which one do you want to do?
I'll do
red
the
mullet.
potato.
I don't know if a gold potato... I also have these red mullets that are fine.
Okay. Give it to me. Thank you. I love it. Oh,
That's
fish!
Sweet.
You're stuck in the fish animation.
Uh-oh.
Let's hurry.
Okay,
We're taking too long.
I wanted us to both get the good response.
Wait, this silver is gonna be okay?
It'll get good. Yeah, I'll give you the good response, just not the top.
Okay. You're so skilled, sweetie.
At looking up.
No, walking without
Valley
moving
guide.
your feet.
Oh, is it still on it?
It's still on this. There you go. You would have thought they would fix that by now.
I can't see it, so it's hard to know.
Yeah, well, can you see when I do it?
You're not doing it right now.
Oh, okay, never mind. Ooh, that was a close one. I'm going to start the event right now, okay? Just kidding. I won't do it what I did last time.
Oh yeah, I was talking to everybody, and then it was like, we're starting.
Demetrius. Boom. Oh, our teacher said we like had to come up with a pseudonym, a fake name.
Oh yeah, we did
for
that
our
for
grades. And
yeah, we did that
it had
too
to be
for one of
like
my
something
classes.
because I told him I was a magician, so I was like, oh, I can't put MagicJoe or Magician or Gambit. And I was trying to figure out something like.
Why can't you? It doesn't matter.
I know it doesn't matter, but still, I picked Poseidon.
Oh, that sounds kind of douchey.
I know, right?
I think I put Shepherd as mine. I remember.
I was gonna put Entei, but I thought that would be the.
That would have been best. Why didn't you do that?
I don't know.
I just remember I put Shepherd.
Do you
And
read
I'm just curious
this
how
at
many
all?
people thought that was what?
Wait, what'd you say? Sorry.
Oh, I just said I was curious if anyone thought that Shepherd meant like an actual like as a religious
shepherd,
context.
yeah.
Like shepherd, yeah. What were you gonna say, Smithy?
How much of these texts do you read?
I think I read them all the first time, but
Yeah, I kind of just like skim through them. Willie, are you over here? Yeah, you are. Willie's on the dock.
I added my thing to the soup.
Okay. Oh, the wizard.
Hey, Mr. Wizard.
We need to give him the stuff. Keep forgetting to give him the stuff.
Give him what?
The light essence and dark essence.
Oh, we just aren't giving gifts out. Yeah.
Did you put your thing in?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna do it right now. Boom. Just did it.
I think you can talk to Mayor Lewis now.
I'm still talking to people.
Okay. I don't think I can. I can't start the thing. It's for you.
I am the host.
That's kind of creepy.
What?
Harvey. He said, I wonder if Maro could use some sunscreen on her shoulders. She's wearing sleeves, so no.
Yeah, right. Fucking creepy.
But that just makes it all the more creepy. Right? I mean, I don't. Unless she's supposed to be sure, but I don't think so.
You ready?
Yes.
Okay. Yes, let's get started. Well, folks, it's time once again for the potluck ceremony. I trust that you all put high-quality ingredients in the pot this year. We don't want the governor to regret his visit to the valley. Oh, but he will. What'd you do? That just seems like really risky.
What?
All right, everybody, bring
whatever you want, yeah.
Anything you want, and put it in the fucking stew. The giant bucket.
That's a good response. The best response. He's like, oh, "What is this? It's amazing."
Yeah. Uh-oh. Oh. Uh-oh.
Where are we?
I don't know. Oh, we're at the table at the bottom to the left of it.
Oh, I see
When
us.
this text go away, yeah. That's funny. I never noticed that. Steve, you all did very well today.
Oh my God, you're still reading?
Now, who else wants some soup? Yeah, of course. The law was successful. Good thing I brought something tasty for the soup. time to head home.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm so tired.
Oops, sorry.
Wait, you know what? I'm gonna use
I
my
keep
controller right
pressing
now.
E.
Oh, that's so weird. Oh, I thought my controller, because usually when my controller is connected, it like basically it'll like override the mouse.
Oh,
And
I see what
keyboard.
you mean.
Yeah, I thought it was connected. That's why I'm gonna try it. Whoa, what's going on?
Try what?
The controller. Okay.
Do you want to go to bed, or do you want to use our energy to cut down some stuff?
What time is it? Let's just go to bed. We don't want to risk not having good energy tomorrow. I'm gonna not sleep with you though. This is
Excuse me.
dirty. I'm gonna sleep with the puppy. I'm gonna sleep on the carpet. Dude, yeah, this is chill. I like playing with controller, so I can just sit back and I don't have to worry about posture.
I was going to, but then I didn't like how when you harvest stuff, you can't just like move your mouse around to see where the
No,
where
yeah,
the
that's it.
sign.
It's a
And
little
I have
annoying
trouble
at
sometimes
first.
when you have like a shit ton of plants. Like,
Do you have the red box to highlight your stuff?
tooltip, yeah.
Okay, just making sure.
Or is that
I almost
what's it
don't.
called?
Toolbox, I think it is.
Yeah,
That's
I
right.
used to not do it, but
Yeah, I don't think I like it with the controller for some reason. I just don't think it helps me that much.
should I plant more coffee beans?
What day is it?
It's the 12th.
'Cause they
Let me see
take
how
a
long coffee
while.
beans take to
Because
grow.
it's summer, right? And it's gonna go into fall,
Mm-hmm.
and they don't grow in the fall, right?
Nope.
Should we make some aviaries?
What?
Aviaries.
Oh, the bee thing. Sorry.
I don't know the proper
Oh yeah,
name
we
for
should. Yeah, they're easy. They just last until winter, and they just don't produce then.
Should we make a
They're easy.
chicken coop and buy like 2 chickens? That's what I
I think
usually
we
do.
should build stuff as soon as we have enough money, but like I don't know if we have enough
Oh, I
money.
forget about that. Yeah, damn.
Um,
Because by now I have like at least like 5,000 or like at least like
yeah, it costs a little more. It
10,000.
seems like with two people, we're not very good at splitting
Yeah,
up stuff either.
no. I like how you're just like sitting there and not helping me.
I'm
Just
trying
kidding.
to see how long it takes to
Just
grow.
kidding. Do you use your controller for Hellblade?
I'm going to now, but I didn't have one before, so I wasn't.
Oh, that's right. I forgot.
It's basically designed for a
Oh yeah,
controller because
it's
I was
designed
like,
for like
how do I do
PlayStation.
do some of these weird moves? People were showing like combos, and I was like, well,
Yeah, it's
how do I
easier
do
when you
that
have
with
buttons instead of like keys. if that makes sense.
Yeah, no, I can tell because I was like, I don't know how to do these combos on a mouse and keyboard.
Yeah.
I'm sure you can, but
Yeah, the only thing like that's weird with controller is Dark Souls. Like for some reason there's like the buttons are kind of mapped out weird.
10 days after being planted, these will mature. So since there's all this good fertilizer, I might as well use it, right?
Yeah. I love the non-symmetry with this garden.
Yeah,
It's
so we're
not
just trying to
making
get
me
by here.
crazy at all.
Do you want to go mining today?
I guess so. Sorry. Yeah, we'll go mining.
It's a little condescending, Joe.
Is it? Wait, is that condescending?
I don't know. Whatever the proper word would be for that.
Condescending
Not
would
condescending.
be.
Sarcastic. It's just sarcastic.
Oh yeah, sarcastic. Yeah, I'm gonna put my fishing pole in here. I never really fish when we go to those lakes. I just need my what's it called? My pickaxe and my sword, right?
Mhm.
Is there anything else? I mean, food. I like don't have a lot of energy.
Yeah. Kind of sucks that we don't have
a kitchen.
a kitchen yet. That's
Yeah.
annoying.
We'll buy one soon. Once we like make like a bigger garden, shit, like and get this stuff, like it'll start coming in. I'm going to Should we get these strawberries or green beans? I'm gonna get at least one strawberry and like 1, 2, 3 parsnips. And
I'm gonna take 3 spice berries and 3 grapes.
okay. Yeah, I forgot to tell you that those were in here.
Yeah, I forgot they were there. There's 2 spice berries in here. You can take those. There's 2 more, I mean, in there.
2 more in this one?
Mhm.
Okay.
I take my hoe, too, when I go, because in case there's artifact spots.
Oh, that's true.
Because I'm doing... That's the last thing I need to do on my save, is, like, get collectibles.
Yeah.
So, and all the collectibles I need have to be gotten through artifact spots, basically. And I'm like, oh, crap.
Okay.
I thought it would be like the fishing ones would be the ones I would like have trouble, but
Gosh, you're so
Nope.
fast.
with what?
Walking.
I also collected some stuff on the way, so if you need more food, I'll have some.
Okay.
Let's see, 85. Oh, spooky.
Is it?
Yeah, we need to upgrade our pickaxes too.
Yeah, that's true.
Because that's another reason why it takes so much energy, is because
I'm coming.
I found it.
Yay, nice job. Boom. If only mines were like this, like real mines.
And they like respawned their stuff after.
Yeah. Be amazing. Watch out for the slime. Why do you keep using that sword or dagger? You don't
Because
like
I keep
it.
thinking we're gonna get a sword on the next level.
Well,
And
just
then
go buy one.
we're not wasting money on the sword.
Well, I have like an extra sword in my thing.
I also have a leftover sword, but this was the most recent thing we got.
But you don't need to get it. You don't need to keep it though.
I refuse!
It's
It's the highest level thing I have. I will use it even if it doesn't make sense.
I guess. Do you have a iridium sword in your other?
Yep.
That's amazing. You're so cool.
Yeah, I've pretty much done everything. I haven't gotten to like level 100 of the mines though in the
In the
desert. I have trouble. I keep like collecting stuff, and like if you want to get to the bottom, you just need to bring a bunch of bombs, go on a good luck day, and just go. Can't like
Yeah.
try to also collect. Basically, you have to just focus on getting down. Hehehe. Like music.
Yeah, I need to play my Stardew Valley on my Switch more. I need to get to where you're at.
You'll never get to where I am.
I know, right? I've technically
It's
been
actually
playing
not that
longer
fun to
than
be
you.
at the end, because like you're kind of like have done like I don't know. There's not much to
Well,
do.
you're the type of player that doesn't like to be overpowered, and I hear you get overpowered a lot in the end.
I'm okay with being overpowered.
Oh, okay. But
As long as
just
there's
nothing
like
to
some
do.
kind of challenge, I guess. I don't know.
Well, isn't there something to do? Just because like you always have to harvest, you always have to
Yeah,
do that. You always have to talk to people.
but I've maxed out everybody's hearts.
Oh. I didn't
gotten,
realize
you know,
there
a lot
was
of
too
more mines.
much.
So
you
now I
could
just
do
have to
for
get the
friendship.
collectibles, but it's like taking forever. Like it's not. You can't exactly grind it out. You just have to like get lucky. Found it.
Sorry. No.
Oh no, you're good.
No, stop it.
Don't fight it.
There we go. Where is it at?
By the front.
Okay.
I do too. I'm eating!
Ah!
No, face the bat, you idiot.
The bat. There we go. I'm glad that this doesn't take up what you call it, stamina.
What?
Just using your sword.
Oh, fighting things, yeah.
Yeah. Guys, I keep wanting to roll.
What do you mean?
Because I've been playing Dead Cells and rolling it makes you go tiny bit faster.
Mm-hmm.
So I just like have the urge to press B when I'm like moving forward to the next thing. Can I just hold
There's
that?
a bat up there, but I can't get it. Hello? I found the thing, the ladder.
Oh, you did?
Bottom left.
Bottom left. I was just here.
I just got it, though.
I know. But I was just here.
Idiot. Come on, we can do it.
I'm almost dead
Of energy or health?
of energy. Oh, I found it.
Yes.
Is that near the entrance?
I see. Good job.
Thank you. Boom, boom, boom. Shit. Yo, man. Shit, 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 shit.
Do you need help? What's going on?
Just my stamina.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, I found it.
Awesome.
Boom, next to the entrance, to the left of it. And...
They do seem to be next to the entrance a lot, don't they?
Ooh, obsidian sword.
Yay! See? I didn't need to
I
get
guess so.
level 9 sword for my level 9 dagger.
Slower, though. It's stupid. Alright, I'm gonna head back.
Yeah, good idea. I need my glow ring. I can't see.
I know, right? Where are you going?
I'm going to run this way just in case there's harvestables, but you can go that way.
Okay. Yeah, this reminds me of like a hiking
There's
trail.
Sebastian.
That's why I kind of like it.
You mean the trail?
Yeah, it's like a hiking trail a little bit.
Yeah, no, I don't.
No, you don't.
Nope.
No, I don't.
Nope. Sebastian needs a copper bar. Fine. It's
Ooh,
Alex's
fireflies.
birthday
That's
tomorrow.
pretty.
Aren't they cute?
The fireflies?
Mhm.
Yeah. Did you make it home?
I'm almost home.
Hurry up.
I'm sorry.
Gosh.
Sorry. I can't type it. I sold the quartz just so we'd have a little bit.
The quartz.
Because we're not making any money.
What are you talking
Yeah.
about?
it's raining. That means we have lots. Oh, look at these melons.
Melons. Ooh, wow.
Oh, we don't have any lightning rods, do we?
No. Where do we put? There we go. Boom.
We got
Slime.
12 melons, 3 golden melons, and 3 silver melons.
See. Boom. Boom. We got a lot of ore. Cool.
I'm gonna look at the bundles we need though.
Okay.
Summer. Have we gotten any blueberries yet?
Nope.
Where did the blueberries?
I know, right? They've been like going for like since the first day. How long do they
We need
take?
5 gold star melons, so don't take any of the gold star ones.
Okay.
Maybe we should get some kegs and make melon wine for those.
For sure. Why's my frame rate like horrible?
Can we make kegs yet?
I don't
Cannot.
think so, actually, no.
Fantastic. Let's see if my tappers have gotten anything yet.
Well, just make the bee stuff, the bee houses.
Well, do we have maple syrup?
I'm pretty sure we do, yeah.
We have some now. I just got some.
Oh, is that what we're
Because I only had a couple tappers. So I have 1 maple syrup, so we can make 1 bee thing. That's fun. I gotta put it in the brown chest.
Okay. The brown chest. Puppy? Puppy?
He hates you.
Love me! 5 more seats? I'm just kidding. I mean, we kind of need to, don't we?
Do you want to play anything else this? I'll go to the store and then you can tell me if you want to buy anything.
Should we plant the spring seeds? Dude, that's close to our fucking farm. Jesus.
Should we plant spring seeds in the summer?
Oh, I thought it was still
Probably
spring.
not.
Sorry. How come?
But totally up to you, babe.
I think we should plant them in the summer. Maybe buy something cheaper than melons.
Oh, you did some like quick ones.
Yeah. And how long do the blueberries take again?
13 days to mature.
They'll be here tomorrow then.
So they'll be here tomorrow. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. Radishes take 6 days to mature. Sunflower seeds take 8 days. We could plant more melons if you wanted to, but
How much are they though?
they're 80. Radishes are 40.
Yeah. Well, what do we need the gold melons for?
The community bundle.
How many do we need them? Do we need 5?
5. Right? But the ones we've already planted could yield us 2 more.
Okay. I guess you could buy the melons.
Melons? Okay, how many?
5, 15? Or 10? What sounds better?
I have 10 right now. Do you want to buy 5 more?
No.
Just 10?
Just town, yeah.
Okay.
Do you think we should sell like more than like let's say 80% of the blueberries when we get them?
We'll get a decent amount. Yeah, we can definitely sell most of them.
Yeah. I am gonna go fishing.
I'm gonna go in the mines, I think.
Be careful. It's dangerous.
I have my sword now, so I should be okay.
Boom, boom. I'm telling you,
What?
we need an umbrella, man. Like we need umbrellas.
Oh, I know how much you want your umbrellas, sweetie.
Yeah, like all you need to do is just make a hindrance, like a debuff when you don't have the umbrella, which makes you want to get the umbrella. Why does the water look all greenish?
Because it's gross. Does that help?
I guess so. You're so helpful.
I know.
Oh, the Rain Man's here.
Oh, you mean the one that sells the
The charm.
the mermaid pendant? I think it is.
Yeah. There's a bunch of shells here.
Oh, good.
She sells seashells down by the seashore.
You need to say it fast for it to actually be a tongue twister, right?
She sells seashells down by the seashore. Yeah, it's really green. I don't know what's going on here. Oh, that's the rock.
Oh, I find a bunch of mushrooms.
I would like a proper cup of coffee in a proper cup of coffee pot.
A what cup?
A proper cup of coffee pot. A proper cup of... I would like a proper... I need to like say the whole thing for it to like work. Proper cup of coffee.
We got the purple mushroom. Those are sell for a lot. And mushrooms.
I got the first catch of the day. Red mallet.
Great.
How long do you think restaurants near like the shore store their fish for?
I
Or
don't
do you
know.
think they get them for like literally that day? Do you think they get them like in the morning?
I think it depends on what kind of fish.
And like how much?
Because like, are they in season?
Yeah.
And how like if people buy them a lot, they probably do end up getting it the same day.
Yeah.
Because they have to replace it, but stuff that's maybe not be people don't use as much. Maybe they don't. I don't know. I honestly can say I have no idea.
Getting a lot of red mallets. A lot of good ones too. Uh-oh, this guy's a...
There's a lot of enemies down here. And time doesn't pause when I eat.
Look,
I don't
look.
like it. Stop! Stop!
I don't think they're gonna
They
stop.
didn't hit me, but I got scared.
What happens if you die?
What do you mean? I don't know.
Like, does the day reset for me? Ooh,
No, I
is a
probably just wake
tiny
up in
one.
bed or something.
A little tiny red mallet. It's cute. It's so I've never seen that before. Why am
Is
I
it the same
seeing...
kind?
It's... Oh, no. I thought it was a red mallet. It's a red snapper. I just thought it was like a different size of fish. I do think they did a really good job with like weather in this game. Like the rumbling of the thunder.
Yeah, it really feels like it's thundering.
Yeah. Time is at 7. 7:40.
I just have to get down one more level.
You should have plenty of time.
I should, shouldn't I? But you never know. I don't know what our luck is today. I've been doing pretty well so far, so.
Yeah. Boom. Amanda,
Yes?
if you were the opposite gender for one day, what would you do?
I would masturbate
Really?
and have sex, yeah.
That would be the first thing.
Well, those are the only things that are actually different. So, I don't know what else there would be to do. What?
You could pee differently.
Okay, pee. Oh, sorry. You know what? You're totally right. Peeing would be the first thing I would do. I don't know what I was thinking.
I'm just gonna jump straight to sex.
Well, no, I wouldn't jump straight to sex unless, like, you also switch genders.
Yeah, I don't think I would switch. I think it's just you.
Oh, then I guess I wouldn't have sex, but I would masturbate.
Yeah.
I would ask you if you'd be okay having sex with me as a male, but I think that'd be definitely up to you.
Yeah.
I think you would.
What?
You'd be willing to have sex with me.
Maybe.
If I was a guy
I
for
mean,
one day, because I'm
you
still a
have to
girl.
look- well, the thing is, like, I don't know. Is it just you just have a penis and you just still look like you?
I don't know. This is your game, man.
I don't know. I'm gonna head back home.
Okay, almost done.
Amanda,
Yes.
if you could acquire any skill, what would you choose? Normal skill, I guess you could say. Any skill, I guess, that it's obtainable by a human.
What's like to be the best at something, like to just a specific ability, like what is?
Like, being really good at archery, or being really good at, any type of sport, I guess, that you would have liked to try.
You know what?
Are you at the house?
Maybe having a photographic memory,
Oh, that's smart.
because
can
that
be
would help with
developed.
so many things.
Hurry
No,
up,
like,
sweetie.
you can't develop like a photographic memory, like an
Oh,
actual.
no. Yeah, that has to be like, that's born. You're born with that. Are you almost
Yeah,
home?
exactly. That's what I mean.
Okay, you're home. I'm sorry, I got freaked out.
Thinking that I couldn't learn on my own.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Just gonna sell some stuff. I'm gonna sell all those I'm gonna sell all these mushrooms because I want some money.
Hurry up, sweetie. Hurry up.
What would you pick?
I don't know. I could do everything. I'm just kidding. I would like to be better skilled, like the pros at freediving.
Yeah.
Because I don't think I can make it up to fucking 5 minutes
Mhm.
underwater without breathing.
Yeah.
Like, and like, just being underwater is like peaceful in itself. But just imagine being in the ocean. You know what I mean? Oh, yay.
Mhm.
Just like,
Yay!
my throat's about as dry as a desert bone. I'm real thirsty for a pale ale.
Someone
You
should
got
tell her
one?
that alcohol doesn't help actually quench your thirst.
It does not.
Like, don't beat around the bush, Pam.
Makes
Just
it
say
worse.
you really want some alcohol and you want like your favorite kind. That's
know.
fine. But I don't judge you for it. But
Yeah.
just be upfront about it.
Yeah, but you're a bad person for doing it.
Yeah, but you're terrible.
You're a terrible person.
Do we need blueberries for the quality crop? Probably
Ham.
not. We do need one blueberry though. So we have 86 blueberries, 13 silver ones, and 9 gold ones.
Sell all the 86. Do you think so?
I'll keep, like, hang on.
Keep 4.
No. Yeah, I just want to keep, like, a couple. I want to keep 5.
Okay, that's fine. We got 86 of them.
I'll sell half the silver and half the gold.
Oops.
Okay, I'll keep 5 of each quality.
Okay.
I made my final decisions.
How many did you get of gold?
9.
Okay.
I still 4 of them.
I feel like we're gonna get a lot of money from that. Let me think. Should we? Oh, that's right. They regrow. I forgot about that. Sweetie.
Mm-hmm.
Sweetie.
I'm sorry.
Sweetie.
Yes?
Can we make a giant pumpkin patch for fall?
Let's make some money, man.
Yay! Have you ever done the giant pumpkin before?
I've never made a giant anything
I made one before.
I don't think.
I made one before. It was fun. We could do that.
Oh. I'm just gonna go give some stuff to Gunther.
Okay. I need to put some of this here. And
I have some geodes I might try to have broken up one over there.
You know what? There's some fish I do want to sell. I'm gonna go fish again.
Have fun.
I will. I'm gonna go fish up at the lake though. What is going on there? How do I access the journal with the controller?
Yeah, see, there were a lot of questions I had that I didn't really feel like finding the answer for, so... Lewis, give me 750 bucks. Thank you. Okay. He loves to talk about the slimes and how it gets your pants dirty, which I don't know what that means exactly, but...
Control number.
Hello.
There we go. I found it. Good job, sweetie.
I got the beautiful painting.
Oh,
you probably also have the beautiful painting.
Yeah, it's probably in the rewards for me.
So how much is it to upgrade stuff anyway?
It's 2,000.
2,000?
Yeah.
Yikes. I'll process some geodes though. They're good.
Yeah, just do that. You know, I always wanted to like live in a small town like this.
I used to not want to, but like as I've gotten older, like it kind of sounds nice.
What made me want to do it? Is
what?
watching the show Ghost Whisperer.
Not like going to Bishop and Mammoth and like seeing how small towns actually are.
I wanted to move like in a small town way before that. But
That's true.
Because of that show. I never finished that. I need to finish that show. Do you know who's the head actress of the Ghost Whisperer?
Yes, sweetie. It's your.
Do you want to watch it together?
Big crush. Hey, Jennifer Love Hewitt. Yeah, I almost said Haley Joel Osment. That was an accident.
That's funny.
Because
Ooh,
you
a
know
largemouth
the
bass.
like multiple name thing.
Yeah. Would you want to watch it together? Or do you have no interest in
Uh,
this?
is it like mysteries? Is there any like mystery stuff in it?
Yeah, yeah, she has to fucking solve like who killed the person sometimes.
All right, that kind of sounds interesting.
Yeah, and she does have a hot husband, so that's good for you.
Oh, okay, yeah, I'm
Yeah.
more interested.
And I think he's a paramedic or EMT.
Perfect.
Yeah. There's one part of the show where he gets in trouble for helping someone, like giving them CPR, and like apparently like the lady like was suing him because she was experiencing pains, but it's like you can't sue someone when that it's implied consent when you're unconscious. Like
Well, you could say they didn't do it correctly, and so because like, what if someone tried to do a tracheotomy when they're not supposed, like when they don't really know what they're
yeah,
doing?
that's true.
Although it's an EMT or trained, so that doesn't
Yeah.
really seem to apply that much.
Uh-huh. Rainbow trout. Oh, I forgot to say, the first catch of the day was a largemouth bass.
Oh, perfect. Go collect. You can do. Shane wants one. He'll buy it for twice the market value.
Shane wants it? Oh
Mhm.
shit. I did not get that fish.
Mhm. So you can go give it to him.
Who's Shane?
The angry drunk.
He'll buy it?
Go get his quest from the notice board.
Oh shit. Okay.
Also, go get all the rewards from Gunther.
Yeah, you got like a shit ton of
A
stuff.
lot of shit, yeah. Well, because I processed a bunch of geodes. We hadn't processed any so far, so.
Yeah.
No, Maru. See it?
Excuse me.
Right there.
I think it's different for both of us.
What's yours?
Buying a one sunfish at twice the market value. It's a sunfish
Oh,
for me.
well, give me the fish and I'll give it to you.
I have 4 of them, so yeah, here you go.
Oh, wow, perfect.
Yeah.
Just give me your shitty one, whatever it is, because thank you.
I have all silver stars.
Oh, okay.
Of the largemouth bass.
Is Shane drinking already? Oh, it's 6 p.m. Of course he's drinking.
Yeah, don't be stupid.
Oh, wait, he's not in here. Where is he?
Maybe he's at his house.
What's going on? Oh, he might be at work.
What? Does he work at the clinic?
Jojo Mart.
Oh, that's...
Clinic?
I don't know.
No.
Maybe he secretly cares.
Oh, you're just like looking at the buildings. Where could he be working?
Shit, I missed it.
Oh, maybe not. I thought he would be working.
Mm-hmm. Sweetie,
Yes?
what is the longest thing you've stayed awake for?
I thought you were just gonna say, what's the longest thing you've ever seen? I was like, I know you're fishing for a compliment here, Joe, but this isn't the time. The longest what I've ever seen?
What is the... No, it wasn't seen at all. What is the longest thing? Wait, what is the longest... What is the longest that you've stayed up for? My penis.
Probably at least 48 hours for sure.
But what was it for? What was the
Oh,
longest thing you
always
stayed up
for
for?
school. Always for school
Really?
shit that I didn't get done. Yeah.
I think the longest I stayed up was for grad night, and that was all night.
That's fun. I
Yeah.
stay up for things that aren't fun.
Well, I mean, like, that's the funnest thing, and that was for something. And I was actually doing something rather than, like, me, like, not able to sleep.
That's cool.
Yeah. But yeah, that was the longest. That was the first time I ever stayed up all night before in high
Because
school.
I've had to stay up like pull an all nighter, and then had to continue doing stuff throughout the whole next day.
Yeah.
So I end not maybe 48. Not. I bet once I did. I can't. It's hard
Yeah.
to like remember.
Mm-hmm. God damn it! There's no fish in this fucking river. I'm
Oh
sorry.
no,
I didn't mean to get
poor
angry.
Joe. Oh yeah, I gotta go find Shane. What the fuck am I doing? There, I just earned all the money back that I spent processing geodes.
Nice. Hello.
Hello.
I kissed you.
I think Shane's probably drinking now, so.
I don't want to see that.
Well, I just want to give him this fish that he asked for. Hey, Abigail. Hello. Oh god. This one. Abigail just was like, "Do you ever feel the need to go exploring? Where would you go?" And then you have to answer. And the weirdest answer you give, the better, probably.
Yeah.
Where the fuck is he? Damn it, Shane. All right, I'll come back if he's not. I bet his house isn't open though, so. How much? I wonder how much a chicken coop costs.
Is it 5,000? Should I sell
No.
some shells?
Yeah, keep at least one of everything though. But other than that, I think you're good.
Fuck. Okay.
Um,
All right. Let's go to bed.
okay.
Oh wow, Jesus.
What?
Oh, I didn't know you could put the picture like behind the fireplace.
Mm-hmm.
Like that. That's cool.
Oh wait, I have one more thing to put out. I'm sorry.
You're way better at putting shit out than
How
I
do you
am.
rotate something?
I do not know.
Well, okay. He'll just watch us so you sleep.
Yeah.
Perfect.
There we go.
Ooh, wow.
Let's spend it all on candy.
I'm glad we got a whole field of them. That was a good
I know,
investment.
right?
Can upgrade some shit, like.
Yeah, that's bright. We should turn off the fireplace. Living off the land.
Oh, is there a cooking thing? I'll go get.
No, it's just living off the land.
Okay. Keep forgetting to check.
Oh, the spa's open?
Wait, already?
Yeah, it says, got a spa in your town? Relax and
Oh,
hold still.
I don't think ours is open yet, though. Hello, puppy. Oh, puppy.
Oh, Demetrius. Hi, Joe. I have some good news for you. So, do a fruit?
I would say yes. I did the mushroom one, and I just don't think it's worth it.
To the point, you know that empty cave over there, a little ways to the west? Well, I have a way to turn it into something useful for both of us. I like to set up the cave to attract some local species. That way, I can observe them in a more controlled environment, and you can harvest whatever products they produce.
Also, that whole thing makes more sense for bats in general, the way it's
Yeah.
said.
So, bats, right?
Yeah, also, I just like the idea of using our space for, like, as a bat habitat. That's just,
Yeah.
it sounds better.
The fuck is this thing?
What thing?
Where are you at?
I'm down by Marnie's house.
Oh, so you can't hear it.
Oh, what is it?
It's the thing that you put outside.
Oh, the drum block. Yeah, I already heard it.
Yeah, okay.
It's annoying, huh? We can move it anytime we want. Like,
We have $10,000, sweetie.
wow.
We're rich.
We're rich.
Do you want another amazing question, sweetie?
Where are you getting these questions?
Nowhere in my
Okay.
head.
Okay.
On the
What's...
website that says it's a conversation generator. What? Is that not
Wait, are you
funny?
serious?
No, of course not.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm serious, actually.
Wait, what?
Yeah, it's easy that way.
Okay, what's the question?
What do you like to do on a rainy day? Go mining.
Yeah, in Stardew Valley or IRL?
IRL. I like to
On
cuddle.
a rainy day, I like to stay in bed and play video
Yeah.
games, like I do every day, and cuddle.
And cuddle. Well, it's even better, you know.
You wanna go to the mine?
Well, we gotta make sure that it's not a bad luck day.
That's a good point.
And I'm watering without your help.
Oops, sorry. Shane wasn't at the house, so he's probably working now. I don't know where the fuck he is. If he doesn't want his fish, that's his problem. Do you want him to water the rest? I have to look at my watering can.
You water, because I'm almost, like,
Yeah, that's...
out, yeah. Fuck. Like, I don't think I can mine, sweetie. Like, I don't think I'm gonna be
Oh,
able
it's
to
okay.
Where is my axe? You have my bow.
How about you just go fishing?
I know, I'm gonna go fishing, yeah. That's what I do. Shut up.
All right, sweetie. It's okay. Calm down.
I'll go fishing at the river, I think, this time. I'll try. Hopefully there's actually fish there this time.
No fish. Did you check the luck?
Check the... Oh, no, I did not. I forgot.
I'll do it.
Okay.
No worries. Very happy today. Perfect.
Sweet.
Hopefully that means I will only need myself at the mines anyway.
Yeah.
I think might upgrade my pickaxe after this though.
For sure.
And then you can upgrade whatever you want.
Okay.
You'll probably do pickaxe though, I assume.
My hoe.
Yeah, that was definitely the last thing I upgraded.
Shit. There we go. Amanda.
Backpacks too.
If you were stuck on a desert island, what would you want to have with you?
Hang on. There's a lot of enemies.
Oh, did you want some ice cream, sweetie?
No.
What? Why not?
Hang on.
What's wrong? Careful.
Fuck. The non-pausing thing is really frustrating. I'm leaving.
Yeah,
I'm trying to get out of here.
Just go. Did you want some ice cream?
No.
The stand's open.
I know it is.
So you don't want any? You didn't answer my question.
What was the question?
If you were stuck on a desert island, what is the one thing that you would want with you?
A radio that has unlimited range.
So, receiver.
Is it multiple choice?
So you just want a radio? A one-way
I
radio?
want a radio that can get me off the island. Yeah.
Okay. You're no fun.
I want a giant yacht. Like
I want a big boat. But there's no water around the island.
Okay, you can't get. It's a metaphorical island in your mind. I don't know, like a TV and video games. Like what do I get? To how much do I get?
Just anything. One thing.
But like, yeah, so like, can I get like a game and something I can play it on, or is it like?
Nope, it's just a game.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
It's just a game console. Here, I'll do a better one.
Well, because there's just like I would pick something for survival, probably like the best survival book there is. Like that's what I would get.
Yeah.
With all the information I need to survive.
Yeah, that's true. Here's a better one.
Okay.
If you had to give yourself a new name, what name would you pick?
Why do I need a new name?
Well, I got a diamond.
Oh, and, fishing?
Yeah.
Wow.
And I got a ring. A ruby ring. Increases attack. I'm gonna put that on.
Nice. I had to change my name. I don't know. What would you change your name to? If you had to.
Aiden. What?
I guess I'd pick. I don't know. I like my name. I'm fine with it. I made my peace with my name a long time ago.
I'll be Theseus. Some intense Greek name.
It's too much responsibility to pick your own name, because then it's like if it's shitty, like it's all on you.
Yeah.
You can't just be like, well, this is how it is. Nothing I can do about it. Like.
I know, right?
I wanted to change my name when I was little because it was so common.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
Not because I didn't like the name exactly. It was too many people had my name.
Huh. Interesting.
There was always multiple Amandas in my classes, like, and on teams.
I think I was in a few classes where there was multiple Joes. I haven't been in one since.
Your name is very common too. I'm not. I don't think I have anything to complain about with you.
That's true. Yeah. That's a dumb question. I don't like that one.
What was the question?
It's like, if you had $1 million, what would you do with it? Like.
I would pay for all of my school.
You're right.
I would stop working and just focus on like whatever I need to do to get into school, and then. I don't mind my job, but.
What are some things? What are some things that you should not say at a funeral?
What's this for?
This is a random question.
No, I mean, that's what you shouldn't say at a funeral.
Oh. Who died again? I'm sorry. Yeah, was I supposed to laugh at that?
No, I'm trying to, like, there's a lot of things you shouldn't. That's like I set it for a joke, like.
No, yeah.
And what's the punchline, though? What's something you shouldn't say at a funeral, Joe?
I said it. It was, Oh, I think it was like a version of yours, I think.
Who died again is what you said.
Yeah. And you said, whose funeral is this?
No, what are we doing this for again?
Yeah.
Like, you don't even know you're at a funeral. That's how much you aren't aware.
There's another one like that. It's like, what are some things that you shouldn't say on a first date? Do you want to have sex? Actually, that might work.
If that's what you're looking for, make your
Right?
intentions known by all means.
Seriously.
Like, do you want to have sex? If you don't, like, it's fine. I just want to know going in.
Yeah, I don't think I could do the not have sex thing. Like I was
On the
talking.
first date, you couldn't go
No,
on a first date without having sex.
no, like
Hey,
not like at all until marriage.
well, yeah, it's just not. I don't get like because for me it's like that's the idea that like marriage is like some crazy like big deal, and
Yeah.
it's like and now if you want to wait till you love somebody, that's actually
Yeah,
makes
that's totally
complete and perfect
yeah.
sense. Like that's, but why? What's the difference between like the day before you're married and the day you're married?
Uh-huh.
Like what's the real difference? There isn't. So
No, yeah.
you're treating marriage like something. So if that's important to you, if you view marriage as something like that, something really sacred, that's totally fine. But like,
Exactly, yeah. I was talking to one
yeah,
of
Star Drop,
the workers at work about
and I
that
ate
because
the Star Drop.
she didn't do it. Oh, nice.
You found a Star Drop. Your mind is filled with thoughts of big dicks. Oh, I forgot about that. My max of energy has increased.
Nice.
What were we saying before?
Hurry up and get home.
I'm coming.
It's 12.
I know.
No, I was just saying like cuz the girl at that I work with during the summer, she's waiting until marriage.
No, but again, sorry. Like I'm not insulted. If you view marriage as something really important,
No,
and
no,
it's
no.
like,
Yeah, I get.
yeah, then
But the
that's
thing is, it's like
totally
I
fine,
never
obviously.
get it because they do other stuff, and it's just like, well,
Oh
doesn't
yeah,
that
that's
defeat
a
the
little weird
purpose?
to me. Yeah, if you're gonna be sexually intimate with somebody, that's like
Yeah.
there's not a difference. Then you're just doing technicalities, and it sounds like it's not like you're not doing it for yourself. You're doing it because you're like. Actually, though, that's actually the thing about that is that's pretty smart because you don't risk a lot of the STD
Yeah,
and
of course.
pregnancy
Yeah,
risks.
that's true.
So you're doing like sexual things and like having sex technically
Hurry up, sweetie.
without the like risk of pregnancy
Yeah, that's
and
yeah.
a lot of STDs. Not all. Some of them can transmit through oral sex, but
Mhm.
that's actually like a pretty. That's I think that's more like just like a practical idea than like a. You could be like totally free spirited and like not non-religious at all, and like that decision could make sense for some people for sure.
Mhm. Spirits are in good humor today.
Yay!
It's gonna be a beautiful day tomorrow.
Please get at least 2 gold. Yes.
Inform you that
We have
your
enough melons
farm
for the
will be
quality crops.
featured in next week's up and coming column. Look at that.
Anyway, but it's definitely like people are all have their own like thoughts on sex and their own views, and so like different things are gonna work for different people, and like
Of course. Did
you
you
can't
water
really
the
compare.
blueberries?
I haven't watered anything.
Okay,
I just got here.
for sure.
Hello. Yeah. Yeah, no, I mean, there's a lot of reasons not to have sex until marriage. Not you don't just have to be religious.
No, yeah, of course not. Yeah.
Like, yeah, it is the only way to not, have get pregnant or
Oh,
get an
yeah.
STD before marriage.
That is how it works.
Although not technically, because you could transmit
Ooh.
type 1 herpes from mouth to genitals, and then you have an STD, but you've
Yeah.
never had sex before, and your spouse has never had sex before, but voila,
Uh-huh.
the magic of disease. Oh, got a star fruit.
Nice. I got some coffee. Where do you put them?
I think the top green one. But do you know why the person you were talking about, why they were waiting until marriage?
I remember her saying she was religious, so that's why. Yeah. But yeah, to each his own.
Yeah, and actually that doesn't really carry too many, like, there's the one issue if you've never been sexually intimate at all before marriage is you don't you don't know exactly how you might be together, but
Mm-hmm.
and I'm assuming people have like made out and kissed and like stuff like that before marriage, and usually you can kind of gauge your sexual attraction to the person based on that.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And you can talk about
Some
sex
people
before,
don't kiss at
obviously, so.
all, which is kind of shocking
No,
to me.
people kiss. What do you mean some people don't kiss at all?
Well, there's that show where they don't kiss or have sex until marriage.
Yeah, do those seem like mentally healthy people to you? Sorry.
That's really judgmental.
I'm just kidding. I'm sorry. But
I'm
never kissing until marriage?
calling you out.
The spirits are very happy today. Let's go mining.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm
no,
not giving
just
fish
kidding.
this
Don't worry,
thing.
sweetie. You're fine.
No, I'm joking. But usually the reasons are more like, oh, because I've been told not to, not because like that's their reason. If the reasoning was like made, if it was like really they came up with that on their own and they just feel comfortable with that, that's
Yeah.
totally whatever works for you. But a lot of times it's because they feel like they're not supposed to, and like they've just been told something their whole life, and like that's, I don't know. You need to come to the decision on your own, kind of, I think.
Of course, yeah.
For it to be a healthy decision. Something that you kind of, you're like, yeah, this makes sense for me and I feel comfortable with this. But some people just are like, oh, I can't, I want to, but I can't because of blah, 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 and blah. And it's like,
Yeah.
you know, it's your body, do whatever you want. Like, as long as you're being safe, then.
Yeah, but I mean, like they're holding their life in like they've known their whole life this whole like this way and this way.
You're right. I know. Yeah.
To do this, you know what I mean? So it's just like you can't just say like, oh, you just do whatever you want, because they can't. Like, and they it's not only that they can't. It's
of course,
like
I'm oversimplifying.
No.
Clearly,
course,
I'm oversimplifying.
No,
Like,
yeah. Hurry up.
Oh wait, I said to get some food.
That would have been bad. I did not bring my pickaxe. Do you know the meaning of your name?
What?
Do you know the meaning of your name?
Yeah, it means worthy of love.
So
yours means adopted father of Jesus.
Yes, basically. Mine doesn't mean like strength or love or something. It's
what does
a
Joseph
person.
Mean though? Because
it doesn't. I looked it up and it brings up Joseph, like the person.
Is Joseph a Hebrew name?
I don't know. Because I was trying to look up my Elvish.
Well,
my name in Elvish, but I couldn't find it because my name doesn't really have a meaning.
No, but that doesn't make sense because Joseph was the name in the biblical.
That's what it is.
Name, but it was the name of Jesus' father, so he would have been
Are we going
Jewish,
down to
right?
100?
Yeah, okay. And then down one more. So it would have been.
I get the.
So it would be. Is it? I feel like an idiot. I don't know.
I don't know.
But it should be a. There's probably a Hebrew like counterpart to it, or I feel like an idiot. I don't know. But that doesn't make sense that your name has no meaning, because Hebrew names all have meaning and stuff. So.
Yeah, of course. But I mean, I'm probably not looking hard enough. You know. That could be it.
I don't know why I decided to fight everything, but I did.
Oh, I can find another one.
Where are you?
I'm right in front of you.
Hello.
As a child.
Okay, Joseph is a Hebrew name. It's spelled with a Y, Joseph.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So, and that means he will add.
Okay.
So I don't know. Take that as you will. I'm sure there's more to it.
I'm sure there
I'll
is.
look at it later, probably for fun. But okay, Okay, good. I wasn't an idiot. I was like, I'm pretty sure it is, but it's yes. They like pronounce them differently. So like in English, we end up spelling it differently because Hebrew has their own like alphabet and like
Yeah.
obviously. So
They do.
so to do to spell it
English isn't
phonetically
the
in
only
English
language.
would be with a Y.
As a child, what did you want to be when you grew up?
Joe, help, help,
I'm
help,
coming. I'm
help.
coming. I'm crying, Joe. Gosh, I can't
Asking
sprint.
me all these questions and I'm dying.
Well, they're important. I can't get it.
Are they more important than me living? Joe?
Very much.
Joe?
What? What are you doing? Just attack him.
I need to regain my health.
Oh, you're such a big baby.
Joe?
What? I'm right here. They keep yelling at me. Gosh. I hate it.
Sorry, what was the thing you wanted me to say?
I'm
getting
a child,
distracted by the game.
what did you want to be when you grew up?
The first thing I remember wanting to be was a vet. Because we had to draw a
That's a
picture
lot
of
of
what we wanted to
people.
be in kindergarten, and I won first place for my drawing of me being a vet.
Nice. I wanted
That's
to
the
be
only
Superman.
artistic thing I've ever won in my life, and will ever win.
I wanted to be Superman.
And I think I only won because you had to write about it too, and what I wrote probably was like decent or something.
Yeah.
They're probably, gosh, she's a terrible artist, but like, she's a decent writer for a 5-year-old. Because I learned to read kind of early from my dad and stuff.
Yeah, that's kind of.
And I've always been good at reading, so. Not so good at writing, but you have to be like somewhat okay at writing if you're a good reader or you read a lot.
Of
The
course.
side effect of it. So what was your first thing you ever wanted to be?
I wanted to be Superman.
Okay, what career was the first job you remember wanting?
That's the first thing I ever thought of. I wanted to be Superman. Never really thought about careers at all.
What's the first job you ever remember wanting? Real job. Could have been in when you were 15 years old. I don't care, but.
I don't know. I guess magician?
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah.
So I wanted to be a vet, and then I remember wanting to be a forest ranger at one point.
Kind of got halfway there, though.
Yeah, you do magic and stuff, so you're able to
But it's
pursue
not a
it.
career of mine.
Yeah, but it's hard to make a career out of some of that stuff.
Like Wayne, when he had me perform at his restaurant, oh man, that was fucking hard. Because I had to walk around.
Yeah.
And like go up to people randomly. And like.
I know,
so
yeah, you don't have the
awkward.
personality of like people who can make money as magicians.
Yeah. Whoa, shit. But yeah, I went up to this one lady. I was like, "Hey, how you guys doing? Like, did you guys get your order in at all?" And she did not acknowledge me at all.
Well, because she was probably feeling awkward and she didn't know how to say like.
No, she didn't even look at me.
Anyone.
She didn't look at me. She was just kind of rude. And like the kids didn't even acknowledge me at all, which is really odd.
You're a ghost, Joe.
I know, right? Where are you
I didn't know you found the ladder. I didn't know you found it.
Oh, sorry. I thought you saw me. And I found it right here. It's right here.
I've been like just digging around up there.
This mine. Ah, damn it. I'm almost dead.
Like health-wise or
yeah,
energy?
health-wise.
Well, we're at 106. We don't really need to keep going. We can go.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go.
Ruby! I don't want this fiber.
Yeah, let's go.
I'm almost dead too. Whoops. Alright, now you can ask your questions.
Okay.
It's kind of fun.
What?
the questions, but sometimes they're just it's too much to them, or they're just stupid.
Would you rather have a grape-sized head
No,
or a head the
no.
size of a watermelon? So would you rather have a small head or a big head?
No, a teeny minuscule head, so it just looks like you have no head.
Okay, that'd be
A
impressive.
watermelon's closer to the size of a real head, I feel like.
Yeah.
What about you, Joe? What would you rather have?
Watermelon head.
Me too. Are there any more real questions?
Let's see. What things are you passionate about?
Are you serious right now?
What? That's a real question.
Yes, but
How is that not a real question?
it's just too much to it. Like,
I don't
it's not an easy
know.
answer. Like,
Yeah, it is. Like, you like video games. I'm sure you're passionate about
that's not.
that.
I wouldn't consider that a. It's something that I enjoy a lot and do for fun. But a passion means like you're working at it and like it's something you're
That's true. You're not
like.
passionate about your lab work?
Not right now, just because of where I am. But
Mm-hmm.
I know. What should I do? Crops are worth more, or animal products worth more? I'll do
I
animal.
don't know. Which one are you more passionate about? hmm?
Shut up, Joe.
Which is better, being the boss or an employee?
I know you're supposed to say boss.
You're not supposed to say boss.
Being being like independently employed. So you're your own boss. That's the best. Wait, what are you passionate about, Joe?
Probably magic and video games. Why? Why do you ask?
I don't know. I never passionate. I don't know.
What?
I always felt like I'm not really super passionate, but I think
You know,
that like
passionate
I
doesn't
enjoy
have to be
stuff, but
something you're working in, sweetie.
no. I mean like I don't know. I've never had that kind of exactly like huge drive for something. Like I enjoy stuff, and I kind of figure I'll find my passion when I'm like able to do what I really want to do.
Yeah.
So like I really want to work in medicine. So I figure kind of once I'm actually like helping people, I'll really like care about that. But I haven't done it yet, so I don't know what it feels like.
Of course. Yeah.
And I think part of me isn't getting like crazy gung ho about it because I'm scared if I can't like do it.
I mean, it's gonna be hard. It's like
I know, so it's like I don't want to get my hopes up.
I'm gonna go fishing.
I'm fairly
again.
pessimistic, but I think that'll save me some heartache in the long run. Because I do know some people that are like, if they're like, I'm gonna want to go to medical school. If I can't, I don't know what I'll do. Like, I'm like,
Yeah.
dude, like you shouldn't like that. Like you're only there's other ways you can like help and like work in medicine and do a lot of other stuff. So,
Of course. Yeah.
but some people are not acknowledging the fact that you might have to settle for a second option there.
Mm-hmm.
But I am because I don't have a lot of self confidence.
That's good, sweetie. How about this one? What celebrity do you like to follow?
I follow mostly
Kenya
YouTubers, really.
Abidad.
Yeah, pretty much. I follow mostly YouTubers or online influencers, whatever.
Yeah.
What about you?
Trying to think.
I'm gonna sell all these old swords because they're just in the way.
Keanu Reeves.
Keanu Reeves?
Yeah.
That's cool. Yeah, I don't even think I follow any like real celebrities on Twitter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
lame.
Well, don't know what to tell you.
Boop.
Um,
What is your favorite food?
okay, see, the questions range from what are you passionate about to who do you follow? What celebrities do you follow? Kind of big range in there.
Well, that's why it's a random question generator.
I guess that's true. What's my favorite food? I never know the answer to that question.
Yeah. Why do you not know this?
Because I don't have. It depends on what I'm in the mood for.
What are you in for the mood for now?
Oh, no, nothing right now.
I like Chinese food.
I know you do.
I do like Japanese food though too.
Mhm. You like pancakes.
I do like pancakes. Yeah.
That probably is one of your favorite foods.
Yeah. What is the last thing you bought?
IHOP for us, and that $5 donation
That's
to the
right.
charity.
Yeah.
That's the last thing I spent money on, I think. No, I know it. What's the last thing you bought, Joe?
War Groove.
Oh yeah. It's Sam's birthday. What is Sam like? I don't know.
I don't know, I feel like I should look at the board more.
Ugh.
Oh. Boom. I have like a shit ton of pikes that I got.
That got us a
What are you
decent
doing?
amount of money.
What are you doing with our
I just
money?
sold all of our old swords that we're not using.
What? What if I wanted to keep it?
The shitty ones. I sold the shitty ones. I didn't steal like your forest sword or anything. I didn't sell your forest sword or anything like that.
It's you didn't sold your forest sword. That's what.
Do we already have the spa unlocked? Oh, I guess we do. I thought that was way later for some reason. Hmm. You're gonna take some stuff to the community center.
Oh
1, 2, 3,
yeah.
4, 5. Uh-huh. Yep. Tomato, hot pepper. Okay, I got everything. Did we already do the summer foraging?
Did we already did the what?
Summer foraging.
I
Yep.
think so.
We did.
Yes.
Do you have any more questions, Joe?
I'm doing something real quick.
What are you doing?
I was just fixing up something for the stream. I forgot to put the notification thing up.
Oh, okay.
Boop. What are you doing right now?
I'm just gonna do
You
some
know
of
what? I think I might go to the ocean and fish for a little bit. You doing
putting
what?
the crops in. I'm just doing the bundle.
Oh, for sure.
I forgot. I needed to get one more melon, but I didn't get it.
Yeah. Oh wait, I forgot to questions. Are you an indoor person or an outdoor person?
I don't really know. I think I'm kind of both. Like,
Yeah,
I wouldn't say I'm one or the other.
I agree. I mean,
Sometimes I
do
can
like
be more
outdoors,
indoor though.
but then again, like, I mean, I do like things
Indoors.
Like, I mean, I like video games, but I could also go outside and play video games.
Yeah.
I mean, like,
Like,
that sounds really depressing, doesn't it?
I know, right? Like, I don't go out too much, but like when I do, I like to go outside. Like, I don't want to go like
No,
to
like
a
you don't
restaurant
have
or like.
phones or anything when you go. Well, are you talking about like hiking stuff? Wow, there's a lot of
Yeah, I like
trails
hiking
here.
stuff. I just mean like when I go out to do stuff, I don't want to like go out and like go in like the city or something. I'd rather go on like out, like to see something pretty or like
Yeah,
go
of
on a
course.
hike or something like that.
Yeah.
Our dog is moving sideways. It's pretty funny. Okay. He's not anymore.
There's a lot of shells at the beach.
That's good.
It's horrible.
Absolutely terrible.
Yeah.
Town is so dead, except Abigail down at the graveyard. That's always fun to see. Oh, here's Shane. Where have you been? Didn't find you when I needed to actually give you something. I keep forgetting we need to check how much a chicken coop costs.
How much what costs?
A chicken coop costs.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Because it's easier for me. I like making money off of animal products more. It's just I don't know why it seems like less work. It just I don't have to think about it. After I buy the animal, I just have to harvest stuff. Like there's like with crops, I think like what do I want to plant and like how should I spend my money?
Yeah. What do you miss about being a kid?
Oh God, just like the lack of existential dread.
Yeah. What?
No, just
Jesus.
like being able just kind of teasing, but like the just not worrying about as much. Although I was pretty nervous kid, but not having so much like I mean there are some things that suck as a kid though. Like you don't understand how things work and like sometimes people won't explain stuff to you because you're too young to understand. So you just get told to do stuff and you like have no idea why, which sucks. So there's some stuff, but not having to worry about the lack of responsibility. That's what I miss most about being a kid.
Yeah, I know, right? I miss
How much
not
I enjoyed
having
like
to do,
playing.
I miss not having to do, having to deal with health insurance and taxes.
Yeah, again, that's all has to do with the responsibility.
Yeah.
Are you gonna go to bed?
Yeah, I'm on my way.
Okay. Yeah. I feel like every age, like you think like back to other ages or you look forward to other ages, you're like, oh, it'll be so great then, or it was so good then. But every age kind of has shit that you're like dealing with, like
Definitely.
I was just using some of my extra energy to like harvest stuff,
For sure.
clear out some crap. Going to bed now, though. Oh, I see your little clam. Can we make quality sprinklers yet? No.
Yeah, probably not. I'm coming. I'm coming. Okay. Boom. What do you think the best invention is?
Ooh, nice job, Joe, and also me
Okay.
for putting in the diamond offering. But
Did you just sell the diamond?
yeah, and I just sold the extra gems basically.
Okay. Shooting stars.
Sorry. Best invention.
The what's it called? Blanket?
The what the fuck blanket?
The Snuggie. Is that
Yeah, the what the fuck blanket.
No, it's a Snuggie.
It's called the what the fuck blanket.
So
Remember when Jackson was used to do all those parodies and stuff?
Yeah.
It's funny. That's the best invention there ever was, or ever will be. I don't know. They always say the printing press is big because it
No, you think.
being able to like send out news and things like
No,
that.
what do
Like,
you think though? Not what people think as a group.
as a group, it's so hard because there's so many inventions that for their time were like so influential and like
Yeah.
and like it's so hard to say just like the internet like as a thing, but like the Internet of Things as a whole, the idea of like data being accessible by people and like I think that's just like awesome that people can find information like anytime and you don't have to have access to a big library or
Of course.
have had to go to like school or spend a lot of money. Like it's just open to anybody.
Right.
Because like even like if you don't have a computer or didn't have a computer and stuff, like you could always like go to like libraries, and
Like
once
internet
libraries got
cafes.
computers.
Do they
and
still
stuff.
have internet cafes?
Probably maybe.
I feel like they do. If they have Fantasy, you know, like where you could play computer games at.
hmm
If they have that, then I'm sure they have internet cafes.
Yeah, but it's like most people have a computer now, even if you don't have it.
Yeah, but
It's, they.
those places are still open and people are still using them
hmm
because people can't afford computers.
Yeah.
Um,
It's crazy how like phones like are getting like to almost everyone has a smartphone and like
yeah, I know, right?
I mean that's awesome. Like they're still not super affordable, but like the fact that like it's a lot, but like for what you're getting, like you don't have to have a computer, and like that's so big for people like because you need to be able to have access to an email to like apply for jobs and stuff now.
Mm-hmm.
So like the more affordable these smartphones get, is like awesome because it's just almost a necessity at this point, which sucks, but
Do we have a radish?
I'm sure we do. Yeah, we have radishes.
Okay. I'm gonna give one to the wizard.
Smart.
What were you saying? Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
I'm gonna give one to Elliot.
Okay. What were you saying before?
I kind of finished my thought. It was rambling at that point, so
Okay.
just about the internet, how like it's kind of become like a necessity.
Okay.
And like the internet is almost a necessity now because, like I said, like you have to be able to apply for a lot of jobs, you have to have access to the internet, just for the application,
We
for
don't have any
follow up.
radishes. I thought we had radishes.
Here we do. We have 2 radishes.
Okay, give me one of them.
I could get that one in there. They only take 6 days. We should probably plant some more.
Yeah.
Is it Wednesday? No, good. I can go get something from here.
What is something that you've never done but would like to do, like to try?
Um, how many radish seeds should I get? Hang on, sorry, just answer this first. How many radish seeds should I get?
10 or 20.
Got 20.
20.
No
Yeah.
changing your mind. Something I've never done, but I would like to do.
Yes.
Sorry, it's just like such a big, like, there's so many things. Like, I guess I've never, uh,
Ever what?
uh,
Come on, you're on the spot, sweetie.
you think of an answer first.
I don't have one.
Oh,
Let me think.
what's like places I've never been to that I would like to go to
Yeah,
or
that's
things.
true.
I don't think that's the point of the
travel
question.
to Europe, or I mean, well, I guess specifically, I would like to go to Japan.
I would like to go to Japan as well.
What am I doing? What am I going?
I just hate not knowing the language of a place I visit. I feel like, I don't know, it sucks.
Yeah, just practice.
I'm also not good at learning languages though, and like I've had enough trouble with like learning Romantic languages, which are based in like the same, format as our own. Learning Asian languages or Japanese, and all of them are they're very different. They're like they have a different foundation than
Yeah, of course.
any like the languages spoken like in Europe and like Spanish and stuff like that.
Yeah. Dude, you're in my way. Oh my god. I can't hear
Like
you.
I've just heard people trying to learn English from there, and it's so difficult. And like,
Really?
well, yeah, because again, if your basis is like a completely different, like, the it's not even like things aren't spelled out like ours. Like you use like the sound of something, which kind of makes almost more sense. But like
Yeah, of course.
they have the different symbols for different sounds. It's not like a letter. Like I don't know. It's just it's a lot.
No, yeah, definitely.
What should I do? I guess I'll go fishing.
I'm at the top right of the map, next to the mines.
Oh, Robin's probably closed. I was gonna go check.
No, she's not. Oh no, yeah, she is.
Yeah, I think she goes at 4.
First catch of the day, rainbow trout. Do you believe in a higher being?
You want to talk about religion?
It's not necessarily religion.
That's religion.
Not necessarily.
Yes, it is.
No, I mean, a higher being could be something that's not what other people's God is.
Yeah, but that's what religion is believing in a higher power, basically.
I guess so.
That has control, like some kind of control over things more.
Yeah. Let's not do this one.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's too.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
What?
The fish.
What is he doing?
He's just freaking out.
Yeah, like they say, don't talk about religion and politics.
Yeah.
because people have their really firm opinions, and it's a lot of issues
Yes.
are very much, and you're not going to change somebody's mind by like, they've heard the other side,
Yeah, exactly.
and it ends up just kind of people just get like a little sad or like or argumentative, worst case.
Uh-huh. Do you prefer to cook or order takeout?
I don't know. I don't like to spend a lot of money, so that makes me lean towards cooking. But I also don't know how to cook very well, so that lets me. I never order takeout though, like ever.
Yeah, I don't do it myself.
I
For
go
me,
get it
I
because
go
it
get
costs. I
it.
don't like to pay delivery fees.
Yeah. Wait, I don't have any more bait? Shit, I'm all out of bait.
I don't have any bait, and I'm just fishing.
Yeah.
You don't need bait.
I need to become the masturbator.
Look, a little,
A little what?
some bubbles,
Bubbles. I couldn't reach it.
and they disappeared as soon as I dropped my.
Boom, boom, boom.
All right, well, I got some trash. That's my cue for me to leave.
Yes.
I want to upgrade my pickaxe.
Did you do it already, or?
No, I want to, so I'm gonna do it
Yeah,
tomorrow.
go ahead. See. Boom.
And then we need to check how much a coop is because I think we can afford one now, but hopefully we have enough wood. Do you just sell all your fish?
I do, yeah. I'm gonna chop down some trees tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Yeah. If that's okay with you.
I don't know about that, Joe. We should probably get off pretty soon. It's pretty late.
So? I don't have anything tomorrow.
Well, I think I'm going into work, so.
Oh, for sure. You want to get off right now?
No, I won't. But
So
we can play
last
another
chance?
day. Or
Then it's
the
another
last
hour.
chance. One more day is an hour. Is that how it works? Someone annoyed today. Perfect. Then it doesn't matter if I don't go into the mines.
Ooh, yay.
Yay!
Sell all of
babe!
them. Wait, do you want to sell all of them?
Let's keep some like for gifts and stuff because
Sure.
they're
What
easy
seeds
things to
did you
give.
plant here, sweetie?
Radish ones.
Oh, for sure. So they want you to, so you can still go in even though they didn't tell you to come in?
Woof.
Or is it just
Worst
to make
case scenario,
sure?
I just put my hours down as a different day later on.
For
It's just
sure.
I want to make sure everything's set up for the next day.
That's smart, yeah. Hey, we got corn. And more coffee. I know we need corn for the quality one, right?
Yeah. Did we get any gold?
We got 1 gold.
One. Damn it, we need one more, I think. But
Oh, really? Shit.
we have fall, so that's good.
God, we need more chests.
And then we need gold pumpkins. Because we didn't get the parsnip one.
Yeah. Oh, trees. Oh, don't
Is it 5 copper bars to upgrade your pick?
Yeah, 5 copper for the first one.
Is there anything else to bring to Gunther? Oh, take this ruby. Also check out what we need for a chicken coop.
Me?
I said I will also check out what we need for a chicken coop.
Okay. I think we should have all the stuff.
Yeah, I don't think it's that much.
Yeah. We need to buy a silo too. I forgot about that.
Oh yeah, for sure.
It'll be a lot easier with the wheat.
Oh, I'm getting cutscene with Maru? Oh, dang it, this takes forever and it's not pausing.
There we go. Nice. My back itches.
I'm sorry, sweet.
It's okay. I'll survive.
A coop is 4,000 and it's 300 wood and 100 stone.
Sweet, we got that.
Barn is 600 and it's 350 and 150. Silo is 100 gold and it's 100 stone, 10 clay, and 5 copper bars.
We got all that.
Cool.
Wait, you
If you're
said
not busy, you can...
100 gold, like gold ore, just normal gold?
No, just regular gold, just gold money. Sorry.
Oh, money. Sorry.
It puts G at the end, and then I think gold.
Wait, what happened?
I wonder if you'll be able to talk to Clint while he's working on my stuff, or if
Probably not.
no one can do anything.
I don't think so. Where should we put the chicken coop?
Oh man, I hadn't even thought about that. I don't know.
Because we have all this like damn wood in the way that we can't, the hardwood that we can't get up.
Yeah, it's annoying.
I mean, I guess I could upgrade my axe.
I think you should at least one of us at least should upgrade our axe. I'd forgotten about the hardwood stuff.
Yeah. I'm coming.
Coming where?
To Clint's.
Oh.
Unless are you upgrading the axe?
I upgraded my pickaxe.
Okay, I'll upgrade my normal axe then.
I just got a trilobite fossil.
Ooh.
I don't think I've even gotten that in my game. It's weird.
Do you want some ice cream?
No, don't waste money.
Alright, fine. It's only $250.
That's a lot of money.
Upgrade
Just
tool.
proving my point.
So you're fine with me upgrading my axe?
Yeah, if he lets you.
Yeah, he'll let me.
Oh, awesome. We can both upgrade stuff at the same time then. It's perfect.
Oh, I thought you meant like talk to him at the same exact time or something.
Oh no, I meant like if we could both do something. We could
Yeah.
do something for each of us.
Why are you faster than me? Do you have some type of speed thing on?
Because I got that star drop.
Oh shit.
Oh, by the way, you should go to the
Well, I got the star drop too.
Oh. I guess I'm just better. I don't know.
Shut up.
We go the same speed, Joe.
Well, before you weren't. You were going faster than me. You're like changing your speed. I don't get it. Boop. Did I pet the puppy today? I didn't. Oh, we gotta check the fruit.
Probably nothing yet.
I got a spicy something earlier.
I mean, we could put the coop like here. We just have to clear out this grass. I mean, that's not hard.
That's true. Do we have anything in these things? Nope.
I think I also put a tree top near the
Near the what?
Sorry, I'm just thinking. No, near the bus stop.
Bus stop. Right. Yeah, I usually put them there too. I'll go check it. Ooh. No, you didn't.
Oh, I think I moved it over here. I just found it.
Oh, okay. It's like, where'd it go? I feel like we should buy a farm. Like a house with a bunch of land.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be kind of nice though, wouldn't it? It's nighttime.
It would be. But we wouldn't have time to take care of a bunch of animals.
No, just like, we don't have to do the animal thing. We could just do the, what you call it? You just plant. And plant crops and stuff. I don't think I could handle the farm animals. It'd be way too hard.
A lot of responsibility, too.
Oh, yeah.
I could do a chicken coop, I think. Oh, that's also work, but...
Yeah.
My grandparents had one for a while.
Who did?
My grandparents.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Are you going to bed or no?
Oh, did you want me to go to bed?
I thought you had... That's what you were doing, but I didn't know.
I'm
No,
coming.
you don't have to. I thought you had gone in
I didn't know what else to do.
to do that.
Alright, you want to stop here?
Yeah, probably should.
Yeah. Okay. I'll stop this stream right now.
Okay. Oh, the money!
Ooh, look at that. Nice. We just made the money back that we just
Yeah.
lost.
Perfect.
and stop.